I'm a former New York State Supreme Court Justice. Let me tell you about a real case story. A police officer was in his radio car and he followed a car that he thought went through a stop sign. Siren goes on and the car stops. Police officer gets out of his car and goes to the window side of the driver, asks for his registration. At that point, the driver, instead of giving the registration, takes off and starts moving his car at a rather rapid speed. The police officer takes out his revolver and fires his weapon 3 times at the moving car that's moving away. Unfortunately, one of those bullets went astray. And about 2 blocks away, there was a young woman with a baby carriage, moving her baby carriage, and the bullet struck this woman, and she was killed, and she died at the spot. We were retained to bring an action against the City of New York, the municipality, on the grounds that the police officer never should have used his weapon under those circumstances. The defense was that police officers said that the car was being used as a weapon against him, the police officer. Well, we engaged a retired inspector who was an instructor of young recruits in the police department, instructing them as to how they should use their weapons and when they should use them and when they should not use the weapons. Well, this instructor who became our witness testified before the jury that this police officer, who was not in danger of his own life, nor was there any danger to anybody else, should never have shot at a moving vehicle for fear that the bullet could go astray and hit an innocent victim, as was the actual case right here. Well, during the course of this trial, the case was ultimately settled, and the municipality, New York City, agreed to pay a very substantial sum in settlement. But unfortunately, the family of this poor woman who was killed and this poor child would never have a mother. But at least they would have financial security and they'd have the opportunity to have a better quality of life. Well, that's it. Until we meet again, this is the storyteller telling you, stay safe and keep out of danger.